brand new video on my channel, and today we are doing a 2025 movie review, and it is one that I was hoping I got to see in the cinema, and I did. So finally, I was going to see it last week, but didn't get a chance to. So today I am reviewing Caught Stealing. This is the new Austin Butler film, and yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So just to give you a very basic plot summary, we are following the character of Hank, played by Austin Butler. He's just going about his life as he is, and then his friend, played by Matt Smith, drops a cat off and says, "I'm going to see my dad, who's currently passing away." However, after he leaves, it turns out that Hank has got himself, not Hank, his friend has got himself into a little something. And unfortunately, Hank is now left to deal with it. I'm not going to say any more on that, because obviously I try and stay as spoiler free as possible on this channel. But that is just pretty much the basic plot summary. There is a lot more to it. There's a few twists, a few shocking moments, so it's not a full out spoiler, but sometimes I do worry. But anyway, so like I said, this is one I actually kind of wanted to see. I'd seen the trailer for it, I think at the cinema, and it got me intrigued. And of course, I liked Austin Butler in Elvis. I think he did an amazing job in that. So I thought, why not give this a go? And like I said, saw the trailer, got me kind of hyped for it. Did kind of like the look of it. And so going into this, I knew this was going to be quite a, sort of like a action-y thriller comedy kind of thing. So a lot of the times, it's not usually my cup of tea, especially with what they go with in the plot. However, this time around, it was. I actually ended up enjoying this more than I thought I would. I think Hank is such an amazing character. I do like him. I do feel bad for what he goes through, because he goes through a lot in this film. The other characters are fun as well. I love the whole fact that there's these different groups, and it just makes it feel a bit more unique, I think. I do feel like it could have been a lot better in the sense of pacing. I feel like the pacing was a bit but aside from that, it was actually really enjoyable. And like I said, Austin Butler did a great job in this. It was nice to see him in something other than Elvis, and just to see him play a different role in a sense, and sort of like try and get away from the whole Elvis thing. And say the other characters were fun and enjoyable. One of them was a bit annoying, I will admit, and he pops up every so often in this film. I get he was playing like a character, like not all the, or a little bit weird. But he sort of just annoyed me a little bit. I didn't find him creepy, I found him more annoying. But Matt Smith's character, hilarious. I loved him. Even though I thought he was going to be in it a lot more than I thought he was. So that shocked me a bit. But I did like his character. I think he was quite funny, quite weird. But I think a lot of the characters are in this one. It's very, if you're someone that doesn't like certain films to do with sort of like bad habits and things like that, you're probably not going to massively enjoy this film. But I ended up enjoying it more than I thought I would. And say the action was fun, the fight scenes were fun. Like I said, a lot of shocking moments. There was actually a couple that I did not see coming, so I was quite surprised at that. I was a little bit shocked, especially with one. I'm not going to say which one though, but say I did not see that coming, and it just, yeah. But the funny thing is that the action and the comedy do mix quite well. There's more action than comedy, I think, in my eyes. But it was still a fun, enjoyable time. And it's one that I'm glad I saw on the big screen, because I feel like it's one of those that if you've got a membership to a cinema, then go ahead and see it, because I think you will enjoy it. I mean, I'd still probably pay like about £6 for a ticket if I wanted to go and see it, because it did look really good from the trailer and the film was really good. So I would say I'd probably put this in my top 20 of the year. I don't know if I'd put it in my top 10. We'll see. I'm still trying to work on my rankings as I go. But overall, it's one I'd recommend at least watching once. But like I said, if there's certain topics that you don't like, you're probably not going to be a massive fan of this. There's some quite fun camera angles and stuff that they did throughout the film. But Austin Butler, I think you are starting to slowly rise up in the ranks. After Elvis and now this, I sort of feel like you're going to get up there, like you really are. And say Matt Smith was really good. All the actors in this were really good. And it's one, you know what, I would probably add to my collection. I'd probably get the 4K and add it to my collection and watch it again. So, yeah. Okay, so my final score for this film is an 8 out of 10. Like I said, I did quite enjoy this film. It's one I'd watch again and I'd add it to my collection. But yeah, if you want something with Austin Butler in it, I'd recommend this one. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also notification bell down below to be notified when I post. And also, please go and subscribe to Flet's Movies and Pop Culture 13. I think I said Flet right. If I didn't, I do apologise. I did a live stream with him last week. Or, no, not last week. Week ago. 2 weeks ago. A week and a half ago. It's literally been in within a couple of weeks. And I had such an amazing time on there. I had such a good laugh. We talked about our favourite movie scenes. A lot of them that he mentioned, I was surprised he mentioned because I talked to other people about them films and they go, what? So I am so happy with that. And yeah, so go and subscribe to his channel. If you haven't, I'll put a link in the description down below. And like I said, go and check out our live stream that we did either last week or the week before. My time scale frame is blech. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me your comments and thoughts as well on Caught Stealing. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Would you put it in your top 20 of the year? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!